Hey guys, back again with your favourite coach. Hey guys, so it's Jenny from G2G. Today I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about the hydration and why it is important in terms of training and just general day-to-day life. So a little bit about why hydration and keeping hydrated is important. So your body is made up of 2/3 of water, so it is really, really important that we keep on top of our hydration levels. And so it's important that we keep on top of our hydration levels to make sure that we can complete our day-to-day functions. So some symptoms that you might see if you're lacking in water and feeling a little bit dehydrated be general ones: headache, dizziness, feeling like you have a lack of concentration, feeling quite tired, UTIs, constipation, get kidney stones. There's lots of different things if you are dehydrated for a long period of time.
Basically all the worst things.
Yeah, basically all the really bad things that you don't want. I know, okay. It's intense. No, it's more, this is like really, okay, maybe I should go on. Now, if you're obviously dehydrated for a long period of time and really dehydrated, it can also lead to death. So when we are training, our body is already having to work harder to try and stay in a state of homeostasis, okay? So what water does to help this, water is used when our body is trying to create energy. So the cells need water to basically synthesize the energy that you're going to use when you're training. Your heart also has to work harder when you're training. Obviously, you increase your heart rate, and having low levels of water in your blood will make it harder, and there'll be less blood volume to pump around your body and get the essential nutrients to the muscles that you need. So your blood is a lot thicker when you don't have enough water and you're not very hydrated. Your heart is trying to pump the blood through your heart to begin with. It is going to take a lot more energy, a lot more effort for it to actually get into the heart and then pump out of the heart around the body. It's also a lot harder to pass through organs because of the thickness of the blood. So we need to make sure that we're drinking enough water to keep the blood at a good level of consistency, or good consistency, to make it in an ideal way to get around the body and supply your body with the oxygen from the blood that it needs. Another reason when you are working out why it's really, really important that you're hydrated is that your body uses water to regulate the temperature. So when you start working out, obviously our body increases in temperature, and the body uses water around the body to sweat. We sweat to cool the body down. So especially if you're working in a room that is quite warm and you're not training in a cool climate, it's really, really important that your body has the water to sweat and try and regulate that temperature. A loss of sweat equal to about 2% of your body weight will cause you to notice a decrease in your physical and your physical and mental performance. Okay, if you take that to 5% of body weight or more, your work capacity will reduce by about 30%. So you see why it's really important to make sure that you're hydrated day to day, and as well really hydrated when you start training. If you find you struggle to drink enough water in your day, you can do things like adding a little bit of juice to the water. It makes it a little bit more appealing to some people. Things like your coffee and tea still count towards your water intake. What I like to do is I like to buy myself like a litre bottle of water and kind of carry that around with me wherever I go. And pretty much anytime I notice it, I take a good drink of it. On the other hand, you can drink too much water. It's quite rare that you drink so much water that these will occur, but it is possible. And if you're training, especially if you're drinking lots of water and hydrating yourself, like over the top hydrating yourself, you need to input some sodium into your blood levels as well. Okay, so if you drink too much water, it can end up leading to you being overhydrated. And these can have symptoms similar to the dehydration that can just be like a headache and fairly mild symptoms, and they can also end up becoming quite life-threatening. So if you drink too much water, it can basically cause an imbalance of electrolytes in your body. And electrolytes are things such as sodium, potassium, magnesium, and these help with things like heart function, kidney function, your nervous system, and helping to rebuild damaged muscles from when you're training. So it's really important to kind of have that balance. So if you're going for a really long, intense workout, make sure you have some electrolytes, either from a sports drink, for some fruits, things like bananas, avocados, watermelon, coconut water, all have quite good electrolytes in them to help you if you are experiencing overhydration.
Will help you replenish them.
Will help you replenish them. A balanced diet will also help, one, with your hydration, and two, with replacing electrolytes that you may lose during exercise. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. If you can like, share and subscribe to YouTube, Instagram, all the social medias, please do, and yeah, catch you next time.